Hello everyone! It's time to stop looking at your smartphone notifications because today we have a mind-blowing selection of illusions that will trick your brain. Let's get it on. Attention test. Can you spot the trick on the first try? All you had to do was look at the laminate pattern. We didn't realize it right away either. Get ready to see something that'll blow your mind. You won't be as surprised as that poor man, of course, but after seeing something like this, you stop trusting not only your own eyes, but also your mind. A great example of the fact that you don't have to be a makeup artist or 3D designer to impress someone with an illusion. Personally, after watching this video, we have two conclusions. First of all, it's important to know what your strengths are. Secondly, you can make anyone nervous if you can work with 3D graphics as skillfully as this guy. This is the modern version of Alice in Wonderland. Wait, what? Now we want to play a game with you. Try to guess which of the objects on the sheet are real and which have been drawn. Let's start with an easy one. Okay, some balls have a less prominent shadow. Shall we make it more difficult?
Oh, come on!
Now we're in the mood for pistachios. Okay, but you definitely won't be able to figure out which grapes are real. Okay, one last test. What did you think? Tell us in the comments how many answers you got right, but be honest. Again, one of those clips that, along with the picture and the sound, convey a certain feeling. Especially for trypophobes. Do you think we just decided to show you how this man eats his lunch? Of course not. If you were wondering how he holds on with one hand, we figured out his trick. The perfect makeup for those who like to sleep during college classes. This is the costume you should have chosen for the Christmas party. Well, today we've already shown you how to freak out people with trypophobia. It's time to make perfectionists suffer. You also don't understand why it keeps stopping and doesn't make a complete turn? This is why builders always recommend leveling the floor before laying the tiles. Actually, you can perform this trick even on a perfectly flat surface. Check out how the process works. You can do something similar at home to play a joke on your guests, but remember that you'll have to walk on this floor every day. Without a doubt, this is the perfect makeup for your next Halloween party. But we have a question. Do you really want to have to walk around with your fingers in your mouth all night to be in character? One day, this girl got bored of seeing the same pictures on Instagram and decided to use all her creativity to make pictures like this one. Tell us in the comments what characters she could be cosplaying. When this guy is asked about his special skills in a job interview, he shows this video. By the way, there are no magic tricks or optical illusions. He simply has very nimble fingers. You know those ads you don't want to skip? This Honda ad is the perfect example. The video was created by several artists, and we have to say that the illusions look really great. Let us guess. You're Googling where to find wallpapers for your phone with this effect? Sorry to disappoint you, but they aren't available yet. Of course, this doesn't make the artist's talent less impressive because this video looks fantastic. This is very useful if you have a power bank in your other hand. The ingredients to make super cute and unusual photos: a little creativity, a dash of Photoshop skills, and a photogenic baby. Do you think there's something wrong with her lips? Give us a like if you didn't expect this ending either. If you've already decided that editing pictures like this can't surprise you, fortunately, there are other options. That's right, this incredibly talented girl doesn't need any editing software to create masterpieces. It's hard to imagine how many hours of work it takes to make one of these photos. We've seen this before, a hole in the palm of the hand made with makeup. Wait, how do you explain this then? Actually, it's very simple. Take a closer look and you will see that it is not really a hand, but a hand-shaped piece of paper. Even if you've just had lunch, you won't be able to resist this creamy berry cheesecake. But you're about to see why you shouldn't eat this dessert, nor this hot dog. Surely the relatives of this talented artist have fallen for her mega realistic food tricks more than once. But we're not gonna lie, we didn't understand from the beginning that these gastronomic delights weren't real. We're telling you for sure, this guy is a real magician. Don't you believe us? See it for yourself.
Trading online. Ma va a lavorare.
Stop, serve un altro modellino, rifacciamo.
In this case, judging by appearance would be a disastrous mistake. It looks like it's just a piece of junk masquerading as a sculpture, but you have no idea what it can do. The technique is called shadow art. Using creativity and well-placed lighting, artists from all over the world create impressive works like this one.
So one of you actually challenged me to do a packet trick involving toilet paper. So let's have a look. Over here I have 4 cards. They're all identical on the faces. I don't know if you can tell what these are. These are actually loose pieces of toilet paper, which I'm going to restore in a moment using this toilet roll. Watch, if I place it on top, just a little shake, suddenly they're all restored just like that.
We too are amazed at how he managed to print the rest of the pictures so quickly and glue them together. An old train abandoned at the station. What's so surprising about it, you say? That's because you don't know where it came from in the first place. We're sure that those who berate street performers simply haven't seen these guys work. Let us show you a device that relieves tension more effectively than a Newton's cradle. Fascinating, isn't it? These decorative objects are called square wave and are an example of kinetic art. Right now you're looking at the works of British sculptor Ivan Black, which literally come to life with any movement thanks to their design. That's all for today, buddy. Give us a like if we tricked you, and see you later.